How's your hair?
Yeah, good.
Got it. Hang on, do your hair.
There we go.
Nice work, Dwayne. Good morning, everybody. It's another beautiful morning here in Tasmania, Australia. Tassie's been experiencing really dry weather at the moment. We can access a lot of ground, and that's what I'll be doing today. I'm going to be heading a long way down this river in my pack raft, and I'll be exploring new ground and testing out new spots, looking for rich deposits. We're down in the biggest of valleys on this river. An incredible place. Steep, deep countryside. Spotted a hawk. He's been following me down. And he just went up in those trees on the edge there. Yeah! Woo! This section of the river holds all these massive gravel bars, and I've found a lot of fine gold down this way, but I have heard that there's chunky gold further down, so that's what this mission's all about. Hawk's just sitting up there. There he goes. He's just following me all the way down. He stays like 100 meters in front of me, just keeping an eye on me. Kind of look like a hawk, but cross between a hawk and an owl. Alright, this is all new territory through here. Once this starts to shallow up a bit, I'll be jumping in. So what I do when I'm testing is I'll gear up. I'll run my arm through the loop in this pack raft on the string, and then I just zigzag my way down the river, testing out ground and looking for good drop-off points where the gold might be collecting. What a beautiful day we've got. Tassie's been very kind to me at the moment. Now before I do go drifting off downstream, I noticed this nice bedrock here on this edge. There's logs and things collected, which kind of tells me that this is more the inside bend. The bedrock's been smoothed off over the years from the gravel travelling over the top, and you can see the erosion and the landslides and things on the other side, so that tells me that this should be the good side to check for the gold. So I'll just have a little scratch around in some of this here and see if we can come up with anything before we go drifting off downstream. from the gold straight up. Very, very fine looking flaky stuff. Grab the snuffer. It's only really fine, but at least we're on it. Alright, certainly no massive rich deposit, so I'm going to keep pushing on. This section's extremely deep, so I'm going to jump back in the raft for this. Alright, I like the look of some of this bedrock down in underneath here. And yeah, the river's passed over a lot of it. It's got plenty of alluvials on it. So I'll park her up and we'll give this a few moments. It's a little bit slaty, but it's soft and decomposed. I reckon it'll be trapping gold.
I was not prepared for what was about to happen next. In this location, it didn't seem to matter where I cleared gravel, there was gold on bedrock underneath. The pickers began to show up, and another nice picker alongside that one. I started making my way deeper and deeper into the lower parts of the bedrock, and there was gold everywhere. The sun was starting to make its way through the tops of the trees. It was going to be a beautiful day. The geology of the bedrock here caught my eye, and it's not hard to see why there's so much gold in this area. After digging away a heap of gravel and getting right down to the bottom of the riverbed, it was just amazing how much gold was collected in such a small area. I began noticing a strange layer of sediment that had collected right down in the base of these cracks, and when you scratched it back, gold just came out everywhere. It always excites me that these pieces of gold may have been sitting there for millions of years waiting to be discovered.
Heck yeah, little nuggy.
Okay, let's take a look at this gold up close. This will certainly be a personal best for me for a day of sniping. The majority of this gold's fairly flaky, but I did manage a few pickers and there was that one nice sized nugget. These were the larger bits and they got a fair bit of character to them. And we'll weigh up some of these bigger bits. We've got a 0.25 and the little nugget we have just over 1 gram. Such a cool looking bit, that one, a lot of character. And we've got a 0.37, a 0.21, a 0.28, nice little 1/4 gram pieces. And for the grand total, which I already know what it is, so I won't sound that excited, but check this out, guys. 33.5 grams. It's going to be very difficult for me to beat this. I've had some incredible totals this summer, but to beat this number is going to take a mammoth effort. Hopefully I do one day, but for now I'll certainly be happy with this. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Make sure you smash that like button, drop a comment below and let me know what your best day of prospecting is. And until next time, happy hunting and bye for now.